Okay guys, how's it going today? So, nice, another freaking nice sunny day. Well, not sunny, but freaking warm out. It's almost 70 degrees. Look, more green stuffs. Freaking right. Getting some grass growing finally. So, yeah, had a little problem here on the farm last night. And it's, oh, for freak's sakes, what the hell now? Uh-oh. What is up with this fucking door? It keeps doing that, and my cable keeps getting caught up in it. Huh, I'll have to figure that one out too. I think my door's getting a little stupid again. Pulling on the cable and everything. But anyways, as you guys know, we had another trespasser again. And of course it was the guy with the Red Ranger. And it was the guy in the Black Ranger too. So, and I caught it all on video too. So, and I just sent it out to the cops. So they're going to get a copy of it. Not sure if it went to them yet or not, because it's Sunday, so I don't know what they're really going to do, but probably nothing to probably Monday now. But anyways, they've been sitting down at the pond again, that big pond there that belongs to the cocksucker ex-mayor there. What they fucking do? But you don't have the right to drive across my field, across my dirt field, and then drive into the bush on that trail. And apparently to him, that's public land. No, it's fucking not. I know where my land is. So you don't have the right to fucking say that I can't kick your ass off, because I fucking can, because that is my land. I know where the hell where it ends, and I know where the hell it fucking begins. So I'm gonna post a video probably at the end of this video if I feel like it. And you guys can deal with the crap. You guys can listen to the crap that I had to fucking deal with. So, but this guy is nothing but a fucking troublemaking son of a bitch. And I want him the hell out of this fucking town. This is getting to be fucking bullshit. And I did call the sheriff last night too, and he did show up. I showed him the videotape, and everything. I even took him out to where it happened. So something's gonna get done about it. So, because that was the last time I'm going to have that motherfucker trespass on my field. That ain't public fucking land. I damn well know it ain't. You just think it's public because my great-grandpa had allowed everyone to go on it, to joyride on it. Well, he's no longer here. He doesn't have a say in it anymore. We do. And I'm putting an end to it. That is now private property land, and you cannot be on it. Too fucking bad. Get over it. You don't see me going fucking trespassing on your goddamn fucking land. So, and for him to say, because he told me that he don't want, that the mayor told me the mayor told him to tell me to stay the hell off his land. Well, for one thing, I don't ever go on your fucking land. The only time I go on your fucking land is when I help out my friend load those fucking bales. So, and you can't say it, because you don't own the fucking land. That's up to the cocksucking ex-mayor to fucking do that. It's up to him to say. Not you. You don't own the fucking land. But then again, I guess you think you do because you drive on it anyway. You drive on everyone's fucking land because you think you fucking own it. Get the hell out of this fucking town because you are the most rotten son of a bitch in the fucking planet. It's no wonder why you got kicked out of your other fucking town. Nothing but a fucking trouble-making cocksucker. And you're not going to come here and start trouble on my land. Fuck no. And if this sheriff don't do anything about it, then I'm taking it straight to the fucking FBI. I'm calling in the fucking heavy guns then. I don't give a fuck. So, and the cop said too that he's been here lots of other times. You know, we called him before for trespassing. Sheriff never really did anything about it. He just apparently stopped by and, well, he wasn't there, and that was the end of that. Well, keep trying. Keep doing your job. So, but, you know, whatever. But if you don't do something about it soon, it's going to the higher cops. It's going to be going to someone that's a lot more powerful than them. So, and for saying that the county or the state owns 100 feet beyond the river, no, not really. Even when the cop watched that video, the cop even fucking laughed. Bullshit. We own all that fucking land, damn near right up fucking to it, if not right up to it. So, and the sheriff even thinks too, or his deputy or whoever, because there was a couple of them there. Apparently, he thinks that it changes with however the flood is. Apparently, if the flood comes up, then you own less land. If the flood goes away, then you own more land. I don't think that's true. That's kind of a stupid rule for owning land. You own what you own. That's it. You don't own more or less. So that, you know, whatever. So, too fucking bad. And then, of course, the cocksucker and the Red Ranger, well, he knows that I've been watching him. And, of course, he threw that in my face. Well, have you been fucking videotaping us too? Well, you know, actually, no. But once you get on my fucking land, I have all the fucking right to. So, I just watch. Because I fucking know that you guys are going to fucking do it again. And you guys just did it again. You are the fucking dumbest fucking retarded motherfuckers in the world. Trespassing. Yeah, whatever. You don't see me go, maybe I should go fucking trespass on your fucking land and tear it all up and see how you fucking like it. You fucking retard. I don't know. If he fucking does it again, there's going to be fucking hell to pay for it. You know, and another thing too, he's got that big motherfucking skid steer over there, so he can get his ass down there at that fucking pond of mine and fix all the fucking major rust that he put there. I know he fucking did it, because he was at the time, he was the only one driving in that fucking field. So, and that is Ranger tracks. Because a Ranger is wider than a four-wheeler. And that was not done for me. That was done from him. Because I'm not a re-fucking tard. I don't go driving through the fucking mud and the water. Tearing up fucking land. So fuck that bullshit. But, you know, I got it all on fucking video. Every damn cent of it, too. So, and that just went up to fucking Facebook, too. So, fuck it. I'm fucking done. Too damn bad. So, and I told that, and I was told too that he, the guy in the Red Ranger, is a pretty bad guy. Well, all they fucking do is they go over to this guy's house, drink Budweiser, do their pot, probably do drugs too, you know, other kinds of drugs, and they get all fucked up on it. And the guy in the Black Ranger, he doesn't look no fucking better than he did the last time I saw him. Fucking damn, he's the fucking town drunk. That's what he is. That's what he is. Because he's the only guy in here, I think, that gets the drunkest out of them all. Grow the fuck up. You're almost 60 fucking years old and you're still drinking and partying and listening to the loud music. It's time to get some balls and be a fucking man, you know? Quit fucking drinking. You know, and another thing too, he was throwing the dead cow thing in our face again. We have a right to do it. The cop would have liked it if he says that it's for the best that you bury it or you burn it just because of the smell. But he said for polluting the river, it ain't going to do anything because he said there's already dead deer, dead rabbits, everything. Things naturally die in the water because they don't know how to swim. And get this. That cow's been dead for what now, 2 years probably? In those 2 years, the river never even got nowhere near the cow. So therefore, the cow never even put anything in the water. That's bullshit. He just thinks that he knows the fucking law, and he don't. He just thinks I'm a fucking retard because I look like a retard. Huh? You got another thing coming, buddy. I may look fucking retarded, but this thing here does work. So, you can kiss my ass. You can stay the hell off my fucking land. So, I don't know. This is getting to be ridiculous. This is bullshit. Fucking tired of it, you know? Grow the fuck up. You know, and where he's going, like, is what he does. When the guy on the Red Ranger, he'll come down here, typical, you know, and then he'll go into his yard, this is the ex-mayor's yard, or the field behind his house. Then he'll jump the dike, and then go right over. Well, you're going right into private property land because that is ours. So you're putting that trail there illegally. So, and I'm putting a fucking end to that too. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. You know, you could go up the fucking south side of the fucking dike and jump off on the west side of the dike where it's closed off. They don't have the other side closed off. So jump off there and go up that way to the fucking pond instead of going across private property. Fucking retard. And the cop is going to look into to see exactly where all our land is at. So he believes that it's ours, you know. It was only open to the public because my grandpa made it that way. But my grandpa is dead. He's no longer here. Now the rules have changed. And now I don't allow it. My grandpa at the time he had cattle, so he didn't want no one going down there. Well, then he quit he retired from farming. So then he just let people go down there and joyride. Well, now I'm going to probably be putting some cattle down there in the future, and I don't want you fucking trespassing, breaking my fences. I already had one fence down there, and someone smashed through that. It had to obviously been a pickup because a four-wheeler could probably do it too, but you'd be fucking up your four-wheeler pretty easy because that was a pretty heavy-duty fucking gate. That was all made out of steel. It had like fucking 1-inch fucking pipes on the top and bottom. Bent them to all the fucking hell. They're pretty freaking thick pipes. Well, they smashed that. Well, they did that quite a few years ago. Someone obviously was driving through it and tore it all the fucking hell. But oh well, I hope he got truck damage too, because you were illegally driving on someone's fucking field. And I seen you driving across my dirt field. That is my field. So that's bullshit. You just think that you own every fucking thing because you think you're so goddamn high and fucking mighty. Sorry, that's not going to happen on my land. I'm not going to put up with it. Because you know what? It is so fucking tore up right now because of over the years of cocksuckers driving on it. That the only way you could ever fucking fix it is if you went and fucking rented a goddamn bulldozer. That's the only way you could ever put that land back to normal. But what's the point of even doing that because the cocksuckers keep fucking driving on it anyway. Tearing it all up to fucking shit, you know, and then, oh yeah, whatever. You know, and then my friend's fucking bitch because it's all fucking tore up, you know. Oh, and get this. The guy in the Red Ranger is related to the guy that cuts our hay. I guess they're brothers or something, I don't fucking know, but... Well, tell your brother to stay the hell, you know, he needs to tell his brother to stay the hell off my field, you know. The guy that cuts my hay needs to tell him to stay the hell off. Because I don't fucking appreciate it, you know. Fucking bullshit. You can clearly see that they've been fucking doing it. And I know that we own, even on the dirt field there, on the south side of that, there used to be an old fence there. There's still pieces of it there. I'm pretty damn sure that's where my property ends. Because why would the fence be there? You know, the state is just not going to put a fence there. So that's where my property ends. But then, you know, beyond that, there's a big ditch there. They climb that big hill or whatever. Well, then after that, that's state property. That's the state's fucking problem. But for you to climb that fucking hill and then just keep on going, just keep on going. Go right through the field. Yeah. Whatever. It's not gonna fucking happen. Fucking bullshit. No. The cops came down, and he better fucking do something about it. I'm done. Things are going to start changing over here. It's bad enough that girl with the girl that illegally hunted on. I bitched her out. It's bad enough that she fucking did. Well, a couple years before that, the guy on the Black Ranger, I caught him doing it. Went to his house, I bitched him out. Well, fucking drunker than a fucking dog. Stupid retard motherfucker. Just completely fucking wasted. And he's gotten so, I don't want to say, well, he could be getting dumb, too. If you keep fucking drinking and doing your drugs and all that shit, too, that's going to eat your fucking liver away. That's going to rot your fucking brain cells, all the hell. But yeah, you just keep doing it. He's got the best fucking job in the world, but yeah, he can still keep doing this. I don't know. He works on the North Dakota side. He works at the bus plant where they make buses, to get people rides from one state to the next. So it's it's like those Greyhound buses, but this is a different brand, right? So apparently that's what he's doing. I don't know if he's exactly making buses or if he's just counting parts or something. I don't know what he does there. It's still a damn good paying job. So, because he does have a nice car. He got a little bit nicer pickup. He's got a nice Ranger. Before he had a green one. Not sure if he was just taking it for a test drive or if it blew up on him or I don't know, but he just keeps spending all and he fixed his house up. After all these years of living in a shithole, he finally fixed it up. I don't know. But why would you keep spending all your money on so much beer and so much drugs? I understand, after a long day of work, you want to come home and have a beer. Well, have 1 or 2 beers. You don't need to have a whole goddamn 12-pack. As soon as he's home, I'm just going to get fucking wasted. Let's just fucking do that. Where's my weed? Where's my cocaine? Grow the fuck up. Get some damn balls in you. Fucking retarded motherfuckers. So, but I hope he likes getting in trouble. And the cop said too that he's definitely going to be getting a DUI or whatever, driving while being drunk, because he's driving a Ranger. He's driving it obviously on a public road too. But for just even driving the thing around while you're drunk, that's putting your life at risk and possibly others. Oh, and get this. Yeah, and his dog. He's putting his dog at risk too. So he'll be most likely probably be getting something for that. But that's not good enough for me. I want him to stay the hell off my land. And I want the mayor, or the ex-mayor, I want him to do the goddamn same thing, because I caught him trespassing too. I caught him and that lady trespassing that one night. And they were doing it illegally too. They were hunting at night. You're not supposed to be hunting after dark. It's illegal. Well, they were hunting during deer season, obviously, so it's legal during the day, but it's not legal during the night. You can't do it. I don't know why you can't do it, but you can't. You're not allowed to. So, I guess probably just for safety reasons. They don't want you shooting someone by mistake. I don't fucking know. Well, you can shoot anyone even during the fucking daytime. So, well, whatever. All these motherfuckers can stay the hell off my fucking land. I'm done. So, and I do hope these motherfuckers get kicked out of this fucking town too, because they're nothing but fucking trouble. Nothing but trouble for this fucking town. So, they need to get the hell out of here. Especially that guy. Because he is the worst. And then the other guy that was with him too, the other cocksucker, I don't know who the hell he was. But rotten attitude. Sorry, you're on private property. I don't care who the fuck you are. You don't own it. It's not public land. So you just think that because you think you're so goddamn high and mighty and you own every fucking thing. Sorry, you don't own fucking jack squat. Stay the hell off my fucking land. And that mayor guy needs to get the hell out of here too. He's fucking retarded. So, because he could have gotten into a lot of trouble too for hunting illegally at night, being out in private property land at night. So, he needs to get the hell out of here too. Stupid. Everyone around here thinks they can do whatever the fuck they want. Well, you know what? It's not going to happen anymore. I'm putting my fucking foot down. So, things are going to change, and they're not going to fucking like it at all. And, by the way, he did threaten my life, too. So, I actually hope he does maybe get some jail time. Or he gets fucking kicked out of this fucking town, one of the two. So, because I'm not putting up with it anymore. So, you better fucking watch it. Because I'm getting fucking tired of it. You know, and another thing, too. These are 50 and 60-year-old fucking men, and they're sitting here fighting with a fucking 23-year-old man. Really? Grow up. You're still acting like a fucking 2-year-old. Get some goddamn balls on you, man. I don't trespass. I don't go trespassing on other people's land. I don't. I stay on my own fucking land. The only time I've ever been on this guy's field, is when I help my friend cut hay or load bales. That's the only time I ever go on it. He tells me to go on there, so I do it. But you can't tell me to stay off because it's not your land. That's up to him. That's up to the ex-mayor, the guy that owns the land. That's up to him to fucking say it, not you. Fucking retarded. Whatever. You stay the hell off my land too. Because things are going to really fucking change. So, and next time, and if he does it again, next time I will fucking show their faces too. Because I didn't show their faces in the video. I didn't think I should. So, but next time I am. If they do it again, I am. And I won't be alone. So, because I will call the cops. And I will videotape it all. And I will upload it all to YouTube. So, because I'm going to show these scumbags who they really fucking are. So, if they don't fucking like it, then get the hell out of this town. I'm not going to change my life just because you don't like a camera being in your fucking face. Get over it. If you go to the big city, like, any city, hell, even the city an hour south from here, there's going to be someone standing outside with a fucking camera in their hand. Get over it. It's a part of life. We have cameras, like this one on our phones, so now we can catch the bad people in the act. And cops even have realized that cameras are a major upgrade. They're even putting cameras on their fucking shoulders now. They even got cameras in their fucking trucks. Cameras have saved a lot of cops' lives and a lot of regular people's lives too, because they catch everything on film. So that's why I'm doing it. I have a right to do it right here on my fucking land, and that's what I'm doing. You ain't gonna stop me. And you're not gonna stop me from doing it on the farm either, because that's my fucking land. Every inch of that fucking property is mine. Too damn bad. Get the hell over it. Get the hell out of here. You're not welcome in this fucking town. Go move fucking somewhere else. Go move to the fucking city and see how long you fucking last there, because you won't last. Because even if you just look at someone funny in the city, they just immediately call the fucking cops. The city people don't put up with that kind of bullshit. But people around here, people do. Well, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not a loser like the rest of y'all. So, if you want to see the real fucking hard ass in me, you're going to be seeing it. That's why I had my cell phone out fucking videotaping it all. and I'm gonna love it too when the sheriff calls me or calls my grandma or something and says, yeah, that's all your fucking land. I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard when he hears that. So, and he will get a he'll most likely be getting a ticket for drinking and driving because I caught it on video. So he's gonna get it no matter what. What he'll get for trespassing and threatening my life, who the fuck knows? But all I can say is that I want him out of this fucking town. He's not welcomed here anymore. And he never was. Sorry, I don't put up with your bullshit. I don't put up with these people's fucking bullshit anymore. And I didn't appreciate that you got up in my fucking face either. You know, that just makes you look like a fucking retard. Why don't you stand, like not like a safe distance away, but a normal distance away. Be a real fucking man. Getting up in people's faces just makes you look like a fucking idiot. Whatever. But from now on, I'm going to have someone come with me. No matter what I do, no matter what I videotape out in that field, someone's going to be with me. It's either going to be my mom, it's going to be my grandma, my uncle. I don't give a fuck. Because it helps to have a witness. See, my cell phone, the video, is a witness. Because I recorded it. So, I have evidence against him. What does he have? Oh, just a dead cow situation. Well, we already told the cop that, and he said it was okay. He says that you're far enough from town that the smell, they're more worried about the smell of the dead rotting cow. They said for burying it, it doesn't really matter, but they said the only reason why they want you to bury it or burn it is for the smell. Well, I didn't smell no dead cow for 2 years. Never smelled it once. So you can't use the dead cow against us. Because for one, it's on private property land. 2, not going to hurt the damn river none. And 3, we can do whatever the hell we want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I could go fucking stack 10 cows right there and just let them rot. I have the choice to. Fucking retard. Whatever. But whatever. It's gonna fucking end. Either he's gonna get kicked out of this fucking town for being a nuisance. He's being a nuisance to this fucking town. That's what he's doing. Because he's always driving up and down the fucking roads every day with a dog in the back, Stop doing it. Stop trespassing. It's stupid. I don't care. I really don't give a shit if he's driving up and down these roads. I could care less because, when he drives up and down these roads, he's not driving reckless or anything. But he is driving drunk because I'm pretty damn sure that he's fucking drunk most of the time. So, I could care less if he drives up and down the fucking roads. Help yourself. Just stay off my fucking land. I don't have a problem with you driving on the fucking roads. And I don't fucking care that you are driving a fucking Ranger around town. But, doing it drunk is kind of a big deal because you could be putting yourself, others, or your dog at risk. Yeah, you're in a Ranger with a cab and a ROPS and everything, If you're not wearing your seatbelt and that fucker rolls, your head's gonna be meeting fucking something. But whatever. Let them do whatever they want to do for driving around. I don't give a fuck. They want to go roll their fucking 4-wheelers, let them. Stupid. But whatever. I have a right to defend my land. So if I know that you're out there, driving around, I have the right to go out there and make sure that you're not trespassing. So, and you are trespassing because you're driving across my field to go to that stupid pond. And that damn pond needs to be fucking backfilled too. That damn pond doesn't even fucking need to be there. Well, they dug it up because they wanted the fucking dirt. Well, I'll get the dirt somewhere else. And then, of course, well, he told us, the ex-mayor, that a few years ago, after they did dig it up, that he was going to take all those little piles of dirt that were sitting there and he was going to backfill it all. Well, that never fucking happened. You know, take some respect in your land and fucking clean it. You know? How hard is it to take the fucking bobcat or the wheel loader and scrape those piles and push them into the fucking pond? Those little piles there ain't even going to fill the fucking pond, so you're still going to have a pond. You know, but take some fucking pride in knowing your land. He don't even give a fuck. So, and in that field too, that's behind his property. Oh, that little field, that used to be ours too. That used to be ours at one time too, but my grandpa sold it, so. And that was a fucking dumb thing to fucking do. So, don't know. Don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but, you know, we're gonna see. Cop better fucking do something about it, because it's gonna end. So. But, yeah, thanks for threatening me, buddy. I got that all on film. And that's all gonna be used against you now, too. So. Because he threatened my life. So. The cops better do something. Because it is bullshit. But whatever. You know what are you gonna do? All you can do is get it on video. Apparently. But like I said, we'll see what the cops do this time. Because the last time we called him, he never really did anything. He just apparently showed up at the guy's house, and the guy wasn't there, and he left. And I don't think he ever came back since. Whatever. And he knows where the guy lives with the Black Ranger. And I'm sure the cops fucking know. And I'm sure they got enough evidence to go fucking you know, search his house with a warrant. They could do it. They just don't want to. They fucking know that he's sitting there doing drugs and, you know, and whatnot. The cops around here fucking know. They know they know it all. No, let's just keep on driving by and not give a shit in the world, you know. So, whatever. And the cop wanted to know too that since they're probably most likely doing marijuana, which I guess there's a few different kinds of marijuana. I don't really know the difference between them all. They're all still fucking marijuana. He wanted to know if maybe we thought maybe they were actually growing it in our trees. Well, for one thing, it's not really going to pop up because it's too early to be planting anything. It's not warm enough to be planting anything. So, but you know, we've never noticed anything. But if I do, I'm cutting all the shit down, and then I have fucking evidence. So, well, whatever. Don't fuck with me and don't fuck with my land. That's all I got to say, because I'm going to put an end to it. And if the cops here don't want to do anything about it, then I'm going to go to the FBI. I'm going to go to someone that's higher than these cops here in this general area. Because we've called the cops lots of times on other little problems that were still illegal to do in town. Nope. Never bothered to call us back. Never bothered to show up. When they were burning that hay across the street at the school there, you know, before they built the school there, they had put hay over the concrete. Well, then they just decided to push it off to the side of the hill and burn it right here in town. That's illegal. Burning tires in town, illegal. Can't do it. It stinks the fucking town up. No, never cared. Cop never fucking cared. Never bothered to show up. So, shows you how fucking professional you are then, apparently. That's why it was such a damn shocker for them to even show up last night. But I think since I had it on video, that's what actually made them jump up and react. Because I had evidence. And the cop was just fucking laughing at him because what the hell he was fucking saying. Fucking retards. Alright, the cops even said too, they're nothing but fucking trouble. Well, if you know that they're fucking trouble, do something about it then. You know? Stupid. And if it comes right down to it, I'm going to put a fucking lawsuit against their ass too, and I'm going to make them leave this fucking town. I'll kick their ass out of this town. Because I heard too that if someone's being a nuisance to the town, I think then you can have like a voting thing go on, or something like that anyway, to kick that person out of town. So, if that's what I gotta do to get these fuckers out of here, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not afraid to do it. I'm not afraid to pull that trigger, you know? Figure of speech, by the way. That means that I'm not afraid to go fucking and do something about it, you know? Go and get that fucking piece of paper and have people fucking sign it. That's bullshit. And a big thanks to Double Strike, because I forgot that I couldn't share the video that was on my phone. I couldn't share it through my regular Hotmail, because that's the way I wanted to send it. Well, my regular Hotmail, I guess the video file was too big or something, so I couldn't really do it that way. So I uploaded the video to YouTube, and then I needed that freaking downloader doing again to download the video off of YouTube back to my computer, because it just kind of messed up. So he gave me the link to it. Big thanks to him, and they were able to get the video onto my computer. Still have it on my cell phone too. So, and then I hope they got it. Probably won't know anything until probably Monday. But the way I had to share it is not the way I wanted to do it, but I guess it worked apparently. I don't know. I had to go through, instead of going through the regular Hotmail, which is the way I've always done things, I had to go through the Hotmail's OneDrive or something stupid like that. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's a thing that gives you more memory to store stuff. Well, that's what I had to use in order to. Well, I couldn't even send the video out to them. I could only share it to them. So hopefully, maybe they'll have a copy thingy, like, let's say like Fraps or something, where they can just copy it and just put it in full screen mode and just copy it that way. So. And I gave them the whole 10-minute video too. So it was a 10-minute long video. Gave the whole thing to them. So, but as soon as the cops figure out how much land exactly we own and where it starts and stops, and he says that if we're right about it, apparently something's going to get done about it. He's going to be getting a ticket for the DUI for driving while being drunk. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen about him for trespassing. You just can't give him a fucking warning because they don't listen. And for him saying that he actually stays off the main field, I kind of really doubt it, because why am I still seeing tracks everywhere? And there's still ranger tracks. And I even seen someone jumping off the side of the fucking dike. I could see tracks going off the fucking side. Well, that was a fucking ranger. I mean, yeah, lots of people here, not only in this town, but on the North Dakota side, yeah, they own the rangers too, and they come over here too, but I hardly see anyone anymore. I only see these two people now. And then yesterday I seen some kid on a four-wheeler driving around. So, but he was just out joyriding around. So, and he didn't go on my land. But, he probably could have too, because he probably knew I was there. So, people around here just don't listen. You have to pretty much catch it on video, and that's what's going to happen. I'm probably even thinking about buying some of those deer cameras, and I'm going to just put them in certain places. But man, they're fucking expensive, and you need, a long ass fucking battery life out of them, and you need big ass memory cards. The one I looked at was $80, but it only had a 2-hour memory in it. I was like, what good is that gonna fucking do me? I'm not sure if it was a 2-hour, like a 2-hour video, or if it was a 2-hour, like pictures. It takes pictures instead of videos. I don't know if it probably does both. You can probably set it either way. But I want something that'll last me. I want something that'll last me 2-3 days. I'm not sure if they make. Well, you can't do that either. I was thinking if they made some kind of a wireless system. But see, then and there, the range would have to be like almost a fucking mile, because I'm so far away from the woods right now. But if they made something like that and I could just download the software to my computer, you know, then that's what, you know, that's another way I could go too. But like I said, I don't know if they make those kind of things or not. They probably do. I just have to look around. But looking around gets me pissed off because, you know, you punch in what you're exactly looking for, but you never find it. So Google's kind of retarded or whatever. So if I feel like it, I'll post that video at the end of this video, and you guys can tell me what you think. And oh well, too bad it's going up. So because you know what, for one thing, it's my video, and I kind of have the right to do whatever I want with it. Apparently, some cops don't want you posting videos until they know for sure what's going on. But I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it anyway. It's time to get these scumbags on, you know, in the world to know what the hell's going on. Because I'm fucking done with it. Yep, it's not gonna happen anymore. So, frick. Okay, sorry about that. My mom just needed some help with something. So, another thing I was gonna say too about this guy with the Red Ranger and the guy with the Black Ranger too. You know, it's actually a damn good thing that they don't have kids, because you know what, their kids would be turning out to be the same fucking way as them, is rotten fucking attitude. So, and I talked to my mom too, and she said that the last time she talked to the mayor, this time it's a female mayor. Well, we called her before too on some other stuff, but she said that if there's enough complaints, I guess from, you know, people here in town, that they can get a like a kick out thing. I don't know what you would call it, but they can kick you out of town if you're a nuisance. But I'm not sure how you would go about that, if you would call the cops or what. I don't know how that works, but that's what I'm thinking anyway. You probably have to call the cops. So yeah. So hopefully we can get him kicked out of this fucking town. And the guy with the Red Ranger, he's got a fucking skid steer. He can get his ass down there and fix those fucking ruts too, because I know it was fucking him that fucking destroyed them. So he can get his ass down there with a skid steer and fucking scrape him back clean again. Because I shouldn't have to go rent out a skid steer for, you know, one day, $100 plus diesel fuel. Shouldn't have to do that just because some cocksucker wanted to go fucking drive around and have fun. Well, how about this? Why don't you go move out in the country where you can maybe buy a 100-acre farm or something stupid like that? Fuck, you don't even need 100 acres. You could get away with fucking 10 acres just fine. And go fucking go joyride around that shit, you know? Go make your own little ponds, your little roads and some jumps here and there. And go fucking jump on that shit instead of jumping on every fucking else's fucking land, you know? It's fucking bullshit. Getting really sick of it. So, if I ever talk to the sheriff again too, I'm going to fucking tell him too that I want this fucker kicked out of this town. This is bullshit. I shouldn't have to keep dealing with this fucking crap. So, but yeah, he's a nuisance to this fucking town. Mostly the fucking me. So, I have every right to fucking kick you off my land. And I do remember a few years ago, it was more than a few years ago, this had to have been, Jesus, probably like 15 years ago. I was just a little guy back then. Well, my grandma told me this a couple of years ago too, but I remember back in the day when I was a little kid, that trail, the big main trail going through the woods, was always cleaned. Well, there was a guy that I think he hunted on that land at one time, and he wanted to keep the trail clean so he could drive through it. Well, he kept it really nice. I mean, I think it was just mostly black dirt, pretty much, but he kept the logs off it. He kept it level and everything. It was really nice. But see, now he don't hunt anymore. I think he actually quit hunting. I'm not sure whatever happened to him, but he's no longer hunting on our land either. And it's kind of just gone to hell ever since. Well, the flood keeps beating the crap out of it too, so there's really no point in trying to keep it fixed because you would need a fucking cat to do that, you know. And where it used to be, or where the trail, you guys seen in the video where they were climbing the hill, right? Well, that hill never used to be there. That actually used to be, there always used to be kind of a hill there, but it was not that bad. This is like fucking climbing the dike, you know. So something happened to the water, I guess, bashed into the dirt and just kept pushing the dirt up, and then it just leveled it off, and it looked, you know, made it look smooth, I guess. But, you know, that you could easily take a skid steer in probably a couple days and just push it back over again, and it would be level again. But there's a lot of hills and stuff too. I mean, you would have to cut all those trees down and, you know, and re-level the land and reseed it with new trees again. You know, fuck it. But it don't matter anyway. You're trespassing on private property land. So, and even a couple of years ago too, I think I had that trail blocked off, but the damn logs got floated away. So if I know, when I do find out that that's our land, I'm blocking it up again. So this time I might even just fucking get a whole bunch of fucking steel stakes and pound them right in the fucking ground. That's what I kind of did with the other section of land there, where they're coming up the other hill into the dirt field there. I kind of had that somewhat fenced off too, but they just kind of kept going around. Well, this time I'm just going to put a whole big fucking row of stakes in it, and you're not going to be able to go through it at all. Because again, it's private property land. I know my land. Maybe you think you know my land, but you don't. You're drunk. How do you even think when you're fucking drunk? Apparently, you can't even talk to me with a calm voice. You know? Like, I was talking calm to them, you know? I'm not going to go raise my voice at them because that's just stupid to do. You know? I don't want to have to be sitting here fighting with everyone and arguing with everyone. You know? That's why I was keeping my voice calm. You know? But no. He blew up my face too. So. And the cop actually said too, when he watched the video, he said that was actually pretty damn good of me to keep my cool. He's like, it's not every day that you see people keeping their cool like that. He says a lot of people will just lose their fucking temper. Well, I lose my temper too, but it's only on video games. That's where I lose my temper. That's why I don't play Call of Duty anymore, because I lose my temper a lot there, so I quit playing that. But you know, that's a game. You know, I'm not going to go argue with a real person and act like a 2-year-old. You know, if he would have talked to me with, you know, with respect, you know, which that's the way it turned out at the beginning, but then as soon as his fucking backup showed up, you know, let's just fucking give him hell about it, you know. Let's, you know, why don't you act like men? You can see that I was acting like a man, because I kept my cool. I was showing them respect. I wasn't even swearing at them, you know. But yet they're sitting there swearing at me. Well, I'm showing you respect, you know. I don't want to have to hate you. I want to, you know, I don't want to really get to know you, but I don't want to hate you, you know. I mean, if he was just real cool about it and said, well, I'm sorry, you know, and crap like that, and just left, you know, no big deal. You know, then I wouldn't have shown the video to the cops. But, you know, for blowing up in my face and then threatening me, yeah, you just went over the line, buddy. I draw a line at the threatening point. Once you start threatening me, that's the end of it. Your fucking career is over. You know, you're going to have a pretty fucking, you're going to have a pretty bad record on you. He's probably already got a bad record now, too. I'm sure he's probably been in jail once or twice, too. So, you know, I mean, I don't know the guy's records, you know. I'm just saying that people that act like that have most likely been in jail once or twice in their lifetime. Probably a lot of times when they were kids. So, but that was very disrespectful. So he just lost all respect for me. So, you know, I was going to show him. I showed him respect. I was being nice with him. Wasn't arguing with him. And he still blew up my fucking face. Well, he was nice at first. But then when his backup showed up, yeah. Fucking, you're just trying to be a hard ass, Darren. You're just trying to be tough. You know? Bullshit. Why don't you be a real man? You know? Talk to me with fucking respect. You know? Don't argue with me. You know? Stupid. It's just plain ass stupid. So, what can you do? They're drunk. If they probably weren't drunk, they probably wouldn't be acting that way. Well, they probably still would be. It's just that the booze and the drugs make it fucking worse. So, and I think too that if I would have had backup too of my own, like another person with me, I don't know if he would have done it if he would have talked like that, because he never did it when my grandma was with me that one time. He was being kind of, he was being rude, but he wasn't being like he wasn't that video threatening people, you know. He was just trying to say it calmly, but with very little respect. The only reason why he was fucking showing respect is because he fucking had to. And you really shouldn't be arguing with a 70-year-old woman. But yet you're gonna sit around and argue with a fucking 23-year-old. Well, that shows you how fucking dumb you are. You know. So next time I'm gonna have backup with me, and I'm still bringing my camera with. I'm never leaving my house without one of these cameras, either this camera or this camera that I'm using right now. But I will have one of them. Most likely the cell phone, because that's always with me anyway, because in case I need it, or if something should go wrong, then I can get a text. So, God, look at my grass. It's like making a big, huge fucking comeback today. This wasn't green yesterday. Whew. Holy shit, even the neighbor's getting some green crap growing on there. Not this guy, but this guy over here, the neighbor. He's got some green stuff going on too. That's pretty good. Not everywhere though. Mostly just by the trees. I suppose there's a little bit more moisture there too. So still dead everywhere else. But yeah. So there you guys go. So caught someone trespassing, and I had a threat on my life. So that's yeah. And I just seen a couple ATVs drive by. I don't know who the hell they were, though. I think I've seen them before. So, not sure where the hell they went. They're probably trespassing in our field as well, because they're pissed off. So, I don't know. It's dumb that I have to watch my land because of trespassers. You know, grow up. Just simply grow up. That's all he has to do is grow up. You know, and the guy in the Black Ranger, I think he was, ever since I chewed his ass out, I haven't really seen him trespassing. Now, he probably could have been doing it behind my back, but I've been out there a lot of the times in the summertime. And I really don't see him. You know, he drives around town. But then when this guy moved into town, now they're back to acting. He's back to acting up again. Stupid. They all just have to frickin' think they're hot shit and they think they own every fucking thing. Or you're not gonna own my fucking land. Fuck that. So, hopefully they'll get kicked out of this town. Or if they don't get kicked out of this fucking town, and if they trespass again, then I can pretty much well just write up fucking sue him if I wanted to. For not listening. Because this would be, right now, this would have been the second time now I had caught him. So, and if he does it again, that would be the third time. Well, the third time, you're out. That's, you're done. That's it. So, that's gonna be the end of that. You're done. You're not getting in that fucking land again. You're going to be kicked out of this fucking town. So, oh well. Not your land. I don't go trespassing on your fucking land. Well, for one, you ain't got nothing to fucking ride on anyway. You got nothing but fucking grass. You got nothing but a damn yard. So, but oh well. I don't need to go on other people's land, because you know what? I got my own land. I got the farm. So I don't need to go on other people's land. And if I did go on other people's land, I'd ask. I would ask permission to go on their land. I'm not just going to go drive on it because I feel like I can, you know. So, sorry. I do show people respect. But when you don't get it back in return, you kind of just say the hell with it and you start getting pissed off. So, fuck it. And the cop even said too that he's got a few things that he can do to help catch these people in the act too. So if you guys are watching the video, watch out. So, fucking cocksuckers. And you know another thing too, they can come back down here with a tractor and a disc and re-disc that fucking field out there too, that dirt field. Get rid of their fucking tracks. Don't make my friend do it. You get your ass down there and fucking do it. Get the damn skid steer down there at that pond and get rid of those fucking ruts. All you gotta do is back drag the bucket about fucking 10 times. Or go get a fucking cat, then fucking scrape it. Or fuck, even an excavator would fucking do the job. I shouldn't have to pay for your fuck-ups. So. But hey, whatever. What you gonna do? You know, bunch of scum. Thank God he doesn't have any kids, because his kids would fucking turn out to be the same way. Rotten. So. And they'd be nothing but fucking drunks too. So, and I think right now too, most of them are probably like the town drunk. They're the ones that get the most hammered in this fucking town. So, well, you know, grow up. You're 60-something fucking years old, probably close to 70. You're still partying, doing your drugs, drinking, you know, playing the loud music. Grow the hell up. It's so fucking childish of you. Grow up. Sick of it. Sick of this fucking child bullshit I gotta deal with over here. Get some damn balls. I got my balls already. Where the hell are yours? Fucking retard. But no one around here's got balls, it seems like. So, whatever. What the hell ever. Fucking bullshit anyway. So, if I feel like it, I'll post that video at the end of this video. This will probably be like most likely like an hour video. So, well, too bad. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching guys. Take her easy. Yep, they're trespassing again. This time it's JD too. Fucking retards. Yeah, they know I'm fucking sitting here. There they go. There they go. Trespassing. Trespassing! That's right. It's okay, puppy. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Okay. Okay.
Hey, she won't bite you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get her tame, so then she won't.
She won't. Marley!
She probably don't know me too well, so.
Yeah, she won't bite you though. She wants to pretend like she's brave.
Yeah, well, that's how dogs are. So,
What are you doing?
waiting for trespassers again.
Down here?
Yeah, we own all of this right up to like.
You mean the river? The
right up to the river? The river's not ours. That's state property.
I would think. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The Minnesota or North Dakota owns so much property by the river, don't they? They must own.
I think they only own it up to our land.
Where's your land at?
Right where the river ends.
Where the river ends.
Well, you know.
You think you own this property right here? You think you own the property next to this bridge? You mean the state highway doesn't own property on both sides? A state highway? You don't think that the state owns the property over to here?
No, this is ours. Because my grandpa always had it farmed or had it fenced off.
So when the state built the bridge, your grandpa still owns it?
No, that's state property.
Oh yeah,
that's always been there.
And how far do you think the state property comes over this way?
Probably right up to where our fence line used to be at.
Well, I don't even know where that is.
Well, if you go over there, there's an old fence post. It has our, no trespassing sign on it.
And you own right to the riverbed, right to the river?
I bought it too, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I bought it. We don't own, the river. That's obviously Minnesota.
Well, it's North Dakota or Minnesota.
Yeah, it's state property.
Like, in town, you own your property, but when your road goes through there, well, all the way to your curb stop is not your property.
That's state property. Yeah.
Well, if you think you own this property by this bridge and this right here.
Yeah, because it was all fenced off.
Well, I don't give a shit if it's fenced off. Anybody can fence anything off.
Yeah.
But nobody owns this property underneath this bridge right here.
No, we don't. No one owns that besides the state.
Yeah.
That's state property.
So you can film me here, but you think you own this property right here?
Yeah. That's the way it's
right here. You own this property?
Yeah. It goes right to where the fence used to be at.
Huh.
Yeah.
You are so foolish. It's pitiful.
No. Even right where you guys jump off the dike, where you come off to the pond.
Well, I thought you even said, and we went and talked to Brian Gifford, and he said that's all my property.
I don't believe so because he owns the pond area.
Yeah.
But where you guys are coming off into the field, that's ours. That's always been ours. And the stuff on the other side used to be ours too, but then my great grandpa sold that as well. So
I just don't believe it. You own this fucking property here, this close to a state highway.
Yeah.
The state owns hundreds of feet on both sides.
Yeah, well, it's about that, a little less, more.
Oh.
It just depends.
Well. We're on film because they own this property too.
No, they don't.
Next to a state highway bridge, he claims they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's
clarify this for you
motherfucker
saying, right now.
No, I'm just saying.
Let me tell you something.
That's what I was told. So that's
Let me tell you something that I know. Yeah. See that bridge right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
state highway.
That's right.
Yeah.
And there's an easement as wide as that ditch is out there.
Yeah, and that's
okay. Now there's another law. If you call up the fucking game warden, you'll find out you cannot deny public access to a federal waterway. So anything that isn't farmed, is public waterway.
This is public property
We're
here.
off your fucking field.
And then you're goddamn lucky we are.
No, I don't care, but I'm just saying that.
Why are the fuck you down here filming us then?
Why?
For
I
evidence.
don't care what
Evidence for what?
Right.
Evidence for what?
In case someone has been trespassing. I'm not saying that You guys are.
We stay off your fucking field for you right now.
Yeah.
And you better not give me no more shit.
I'm not. I'm just, making sure. Because I don't want...
Making sure.
You can't deny people public access to anything.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that.
He claims they own the river. They own the property right to the river. Right to the river.
Yeah.
No, they don't. The state owns property.
That's what I was told. But,
you do. But you can't deny public access to a federal waterway.
No, if it's
And if I called up the game warden right now, he'd come out and fine you $50 for doing that.
Okay, well.
And I'd like to call him up and check out the dead carcass from your cow if you don't quit fucking with me.
No, I'm
because
just
you
saying.
dragged it down there.
That's our property, though.
Where you dragged the dead cow to, but it's a waterway, and the water gets in it, and you polluted the water.
There's already dead fishes in it anyway, and deers.
That doesn't make.
But you can't drag a dead cow into a waterway, you dumb son of a bitch.
We didn't pull it into it, though.
The hell you didn't.
Well,
you dragged it right to there.
Okay.
Who else dragged it to there?
Well,
it wasn't Tom Zahara. It was you that did it.
I never said it was. I never said it was Tom.
The snowmobile groomer gets to come down here and turn around and come back.
Why does the snowmobile trailer come to think? Is he on your land then when he comes through here?
See, I was told that this was our property.
No, it's not your property. So forget about it.
Okay.
And I don't want to run into you again.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure because the
next fucking time, one of us is not going to leave here.
All right.
I don't want to run into you again.
Alrighty. You guys have a nice day then.
Take your film and shut up your ass.
Okay, I'm just making sure,
I'll shove that camera up your ass for you right now.
No, I'm not saying that you guys.
Sure what?
Right.
You think this is your property? This is not your property here.
Okay.
In this bush. He's trying to tell me that Brian Giffords pond ain't even Brian Giffords now.
No, that's Brian's.
Come through here and fucking.
No.
Ain't no big deal. What are we doing? Are we rotting up your field?
Well, someone did it by the pond, and I'm not sure who did it though.
The pond. You own the pond now too?
That always was ours.
The pond was yours, Brian Giffords' pond?
No, not Brian.
Oh, that pond over there?
That little tiny guy.
Oh, no, I mean the pond where we park, where you come and look at us all the time. You own that too?
No, not that.
Okay, you damn right you don't.
No, that was
because Brian Gifford told us we can be there, and he said to kick your fucking ass off there. I don't want to see you over there again either, with Nick's hair or anybody. I don't want to see your ass over there.
Alrighty.
I think you gotta go home.
Alrighty.
I think you gotta fucking go this way and get the fuck out of here.
Well, I can't go that way. I don't know how you guys could ever make it up that way.
Good. It's your land. You don't even know your land? This is not your fucking land.
Well, the last time I went down there, it was really muddy. So that's why I didn't bother going down there myself.
Your land.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Alright, take her easy, guys.
Like what?